Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you are doing well. Guys, I am not doing well. Disaster. In that video we'll speak about two big topics. I already tell you, we'll speak about Italy not being in Qatar 2022. It is official. Yesterday, humiliated, eliminated by Macedonia. Congratulations to our Juventini friends from Macedonia. Italy is not there. We'll go into the front pages. We will see if there is a plan or not. I can already spoil you, there is no plan. And that's terrible. That is a shame. And then we will speak in the second part of the video about Juventus, of course. Rudiger, Salah, a new name from Dortmund. So if you want and love Juventus, wait a bit, or you skip immediately to the half of the video where we'll speak about Juventus. Guys, I don't want to speak about a lot of things in the intro. Put a maximum of likes, subscribe to the channel. If you don't put a like and if you don't subscribe because you're angry because of Italy, I understand it. Guys, we are together in that. We will continue after the intro. You already noticed how angry I am. Yes, I am in that second phase of being angry. I don't accept it at all because there is a big problem. Let's go to the front pages of Italy to see if they are already accepting it or not. But we open Gazzetta dello Sport. We see Chiellini, probably his last games with Italy, and then Donnarumma on the ground giving a hand and saying, stand up and look high. But the problem is that Chiellini is doing it for Donnarumma. But Italy, are they giving a hand? Or do they have a solutions? Are they telling us, the fans, to stand up and to look to a brighter future? I don't think so. Fuori dal mondiale, out of the World Cup, because it's true, we will not go to Qatar in December. We'll all be on our sofa watching other teams, or maybe the Juventini. We'll cheer the Juventini, but we will not participate. Disaster. What are the other pages saying? Corriere dello Sport, all'inferno, in the hell, because it's true. Shock elimination, humiliation. It's true, but we are in hell, and I don't know if we will have the strength to go out of hell to come back on earth and maybe dreaming about beautiful paradise. I don't know if Italy, Gravina, the management of Federazione Italiana Gioco Calcio has the strength to come back from hell. I don't see a plan, and that's why I'm angry today in that video. Tutto Sport again with Chiellini and Donnarumma. Guys, you know what makes me really sad, what hurts me even more? Turkey that were eliminated. I'm sorry for the Turkish friend on the channel, but also Italy, they will have to play against each other. It was not enough that both were eliminated and they are in depression and will not go to the World Cup in Qatar. They will have to play against each other. Unnecessary game. No humanity from FIFA. I don't understand it. And here you see the big page with no, we are out. We are out. I can already spoil you and anticipate you for the people that love Juve and don't care about the national team. We will speak about Rudiger. Look at him. We will speak about Dybala and also the questioning of yesterday. We continue because the shame, la vergogna is not only in Italy, it is in the world, with Marca Berardi on the ground saying Italia fuera dal Mundial, Italy out of the World Cup. It is true. And then it's not enough that they are showing me the World Cup here. Italy, Berardi, target of Juventus according to some, the new Dybala according to others. No, they are showing me also Emery, trainer of Villarreal. Sueño con ganar la Coppa. He wants to win the Champions League, mama. It was not enough, Italy. No, they have to remind me of the Champions League. Humiliated, eliminated in 1 week. Juventus and Italy. L'équipe, they lost the last time versus Italy in 2006, the World Cup. Zidane with a red card. They couldn't wait to put Verratti in big page with the Italy shirt, being really sad. L'Italie perdue dans le désert. Italy lost in the desert, because that's the truth. That's the truth. I don't see any plan. I don't see the same plan as France. I don't see the same plan as Germany. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. The last time that Italy invested in football and stadiums and infrastructure, I bought that game. World Cup Italy 90. I was a kid. I was 9 years old. You see, you want to see inside, guys? That's how we played video games at the time. Everything changed. The generation changed. Football changed. Video game changed. Everything changed except of the way of thinking of Italy. A disaster. I don't want to blame too much individualities because they are also a consequence of what happened with the management of Federazione Italiana Gioco Calcio. But look at yesterday, Berardi, disaster. He could do 3 things. He could give it to Immobile. I don't know if that's the best option because Immobile, let's not even talk too much about it, otherwise I will be angry. Immobile, captain of Italian national team. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Or he could go full power in the corner where the goalkeeper would never take it. Or he could do what he did yesterday. Disaster. Disaster. Italia, un disastro mondiale. Italy, a world disaster. Absolutely yes. È un fallimento. It is a failing. A big failing for the Azzurri. The heroes of Wembley at home. Ci elimina la Macedonia. Heroes of Wembley at home. It's coming Rome. It's coming Rome. The teams will go to Rome now. Not the World Cup. Absolutely not. Macedonia is eliminating us. A disaster. And the same title for Tuttosport. Italia. Altro disastro mondiale. Another disaster of the World Cup. Because I remind you, for people that were not on planet Earth, the team that you see here with 4 stars, they were eliminated for the second time in a row. World Cup 2018, World Cup 2022. Disastro. And then Mancini is saying, yes, it is my biggest fail, my biggest regret. It's the one that that hurts the most. Absolutely. Not only you, Mancini. We continue with the ratings. I don't want to go through all the ratings, but Gazzetta dello Sport is saying that Verratti was the best on the pitch. It's true, with a 6. I totally agree with that. He deserved to go into that final versus Portugal and try to go to the World Cup, because yesterday he did a great game. They are saying the worst was Immobile. I kind of agree. And then Jorginho, another one, maybe the chosen one for Juventus, with a 4.5. Disaster, but a lot of 4s there. Donnarumma 4.5, Mancini, not the coach, but also the coach and the player. Mancini with a 4, totally correct. Insigne with a 4, mamma mia, disaster. Jorginho è una lumaca. Speaking about Jorginho, he's a snail. You know, a snail that goes really slow. Yesterday he was a snail and a ghost for Tuttosport, with Jorginho receiving a 4. The worst of Italy, and the best was Berardi. Mamma mia, I don't know how they dare to put Berardi as the best, because for me it was Insigne it was Verratti without any doubt. Mancini said, io sono responsabile, devo riflettere. I am responsible for it, I have to reflect. Absolutely, you're not the biggest responsible. Absolutely not, because hey, if there are no talent, you can't pick them. But if you're insisting with Immobile and Berardi and other players that are totally out of form, can we speak about Barella, the top talent of Inter, that collapsed, burnout after not having any holiday, winning with Inter, winning with Euro. The guy is out of energy, but you insist with him, you insist with Berardi, with Immobile, instead of playing other players. If your choice is to revive Italy after 4 months where we were a disaster, speaking about November, where we didn't qualify after Switzerland and Northern Ireland, if we were not able to score there, if your only option is to bring Joao Pedro, 29 years old, then we have another problem. 0-1, 0-2 Italy, 1-2 Macedonia. Some people will speak to me about the beautiful football, because we have to play, we have to have the possession, we have to do a lot of passes. 64 possession for Italy yesterday, 32 attempts, 0 goals. Guys, we have a problem. 5 times on target. We continue. Fa male, tanto male. It hurts a lot. Jorginho saying that for the rest of his life he will remind his 2 penalties that he missed versus Switzerland that didn't qualify us. I'm sad for the person. Of course I'm sad. I don't want people to have that kind of things haunting them, but I understand totally. And not only the 2 penalties, because yesterday also he was putting his hand in the air to call the penalty, or actually the player that touched the ball with the hand, and he didn't even run. He was slow as a snail. Disaster. Can we go now to the real people to blame? Not the players, not the coach Mancini. We want to speak about Gravina and the system of Federazione Italiano Calcio. Because yesterday he said, we have to accept the referee. Football is like this. What? Accept what, the referee? There was no handball. He took it with the chest. Referee what? And then he say, I feel bitterness for our fans. Thank you for feeling bitterness. An unexpected exclusion. Unexpected what? Look at the last results of Italy. Switzerland 1-1, 0-0 versus Northern Ireland. You were not able to beat Bulgaria. You were actually winning the Euro, yes, but how? Because versus Austria, you were about to go out. If that was not for VAR that cancelled the millimeter offside, you were not able to win versus Spain. You had to go to penalties. You were not able to win versus England. You had to go to penalties. And I understand, and I'm happy, and I'm proud. I'm a proud Italian guy. guy that is supporting and happy about the win of Euro 2020. It was not luck. We played really well as a team, but pay attention, open your eyes. This didn't came yesterday. This didn't came yesterday. He's saying we have now we have to think about football in terms of rules and youngsters. Now he has to think, guys. This is something that comes from a long time ago. You know what? He said, I don't want to blame, but maybe that the team, they were not that much cooperating with us. They didn't actually stop Serie A 1 week before to give us the player to prepare. What do you have to prepare if you are playing versus Macedonia? Gravina. But no, instead of thinking about Juventus, think about Italian football, because that's the problem. He's not thinking about Italian football. He's thinking about destroying Juventus. Instead of elevating the football level of Italy, they are trying to put Juventus down so that we level everyone. They tried and they succeeded in 2006. They are trying again now, with new investigations about apparently during COVID, Juventus, they said to the players, we will pay you 60% of your salary because of COVID. And apparently, the rumors are saying that these 60% of salary, the 40% remaining, they were given to certain players, but were not in the book. So financial things and so on, corrupt and blah, 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 blah. Yesterday, Dybala, for 3 hours, he was questioned for 3 long hours about salary and so on and so on and so on. That's what they are keeping themselves busy with Superlega, with these kind of things. Pay attention. You already had an example of the collapse of Italian football after what you did in 2006, and you are just continuing. Guys, now, after 11 minutes, sorry for the long video, but I had to speak out. After nearly 12 minutes of video, we have to speak about football of clubs and not the national teams anymore. Remember, we were talking so much about Salah. People told me, but Salah, he will never leave Liverpool. He will absolutely not go to Juve. He's good there. He has a really great relationship with Klopp and so on and so on. Guys, pay attention. I don't know if he will join Juventus, but look at the Sport Spanish paper who's saying Lewandowski quiere venir. Lewandowski would love to join Barcelona, but pay attention. Salah could be the alternative. Salah la alternativa, not only sport but also mundo deportivo. Salah sube. Salah is raising and is approaching a bit. They are speaking about him, and then of course Italia alla calle, Italia in the street, because we are in the street. It is what it is. But look at Salah. They heard the rumors. Juve is not that, guys. I don't know, the percentage of signing Salah is really tiny, but Salah out of Liverpool start to be a real option. What Dybala will it be? Yesterday, the first meeting, or the first time they met again, Allegri and Dybala, before him being questioned for 3 hours. Apparently, the rumors are saying that Dybala is really at disposal for Juventus to finish as it should. Thank you for that. We can't wait. Rudiger, senza svenarsi. Juventus is really strong on the player. They want the player. We know that we have 3 players in our mind for the center back next to De Ligt. There is a new name, by the way, but the 3 are Bremer from Torino. We didn't give up. Rudiger from free after his Chelsea journey, and then Koulibaly from Napoli if De Laurentiis wants to have some negotiation with Juventus. Apparently, Rudiger put a price on his salary. He wants to earn at least 10 million euro, and this is out of sight for Juventus. So forget about Rudiger if he doesn't lower his expectation. I told you about a new name, center back as well, a good one that some people on the channel, they already explained to me. They said Ashkani or Akanji from Dortmund, center back. Juventus is on him. Manuel Akanji is among Juventus market objectives to strengthen the defense. The Swiss defender will not renew with Borussia Dortmund, but he would cost at least 30 million. 30 million would not be a problem. Then let's see if he wants to join or not. Why is Juventus going for Akanji? Maybe because they understood that the salary of Rudiger is way too high. Zaniolo avanti. Zaniolo, we go forward. We are looking to understand how to buy Zaniolo, but the last rumors are saying that Roma, yesterday they wanted 70 million. Here they are speaking about 50, 60, and that's way too much for Zaniolo. And Juventus said, you know what? No, he's an objective, he's a priority, yes, but absolutely not at this number. Raspadori is still in the list. If Roma wants these numbers, forget about it. Forget about it, guys. Moisken, after Dybala and so on, he's believing that he can play a bit more with Juventus until the end of the season. I don't know if we will continue with Moiskin for next season. The rumors are saying apparently no, but he wants to use these last 10 games at Juventus to show his talent. Let's see if Moiskin will be able to show us or not. And we continue with Lautaro Dybala, because yes, Inter, they really want to have Dybala. It's not a done deal yet, but how will they do it? Stopping with Vidal, stopping with Sanchez, receiving and saving a lot of salary so that they give that salary to Dybala, and probably also cashing in, selling Lautaro so that Dybala can actually take that spot of number 10. Let's see if that will happen or not, guys. This was it for me for the long video. Sorry if there was not a lot of news about Juventus today. I am still angry about Italy's elimination. I will probably go on weekend with my wife, with my son, so it is what it is. I will try to forget and enjoy maybe a video from the woods. Who knows? Thank you for following the channel. Thank you for being new. Thank you for being loyal. Thank you for all the people that were there yesterday to support me. Also after my mental shock after Italy's elimination in the live. Grazie, forza, Juve.